Okay, so we're back. And if I recall correctly, we are currently discussing the next step with Shriddle the Dushido. And this catfish is letting everyone from the group enter the room with him. There's certain books around here we could probably find. If there's no book found here, we could probably, perhaps, perform some ritual to summon a book into existence by materializing it together. Although that's going to require some sacrifices for the other books. Yes, they will love to call an equivalent exchange of materials and information. I suppose that is how it works here in the library. I don't make the rules. It's been the ways of the ancient. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it does not. This is why we love to keep the library in a top shape to run the facility with it.
I should just fucking squinting at him.
What is it?
Sorry, did you say you sacrifice books to find other books, or what?
Yes. We call this transmutation. Sometimes, for us to summon a book, we need to perform a recreation of the said book. We cannot exactly manifest it out of thin air. We need to supply it materials. So we use another book as a material to transmute it into another book. If that makes sense.
Do the books you're sacrificing at least have copies? Because I feel like completely getting rid of one book in order to like summon a new one kind of defeats the usual purpose of a library, don't you think?
The person who designed this library is not very he was more conscious of the space than he was of, like
he is
how the books worked.
He is a very sacred type of a library. You could copy the books, but that will also provide to become a little bit more of a... Okay, welcome back.
Welcome back.
That will also provide to be of a difficulty once in a while if you come across a forbidden book or a book that should not be made to public. Sometimes they are placed elsewhere and out of sight for safety's purpose. In order to retrieve them or create a copy of them, you have to pay a certain cost for it. Sure, you could always copy smaller books or something to make a bigger one, but that is more time consuming and costs is a little expensive. It's a labor intensive process. It's not something we like to do.
Hey, can I roll like investigation to just manually find the book whilst we're in the library, or
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. That's what you was. That's just exactly what you were suggesting, anyways.
Okay, so he was suggesting we can either investigate to find the book, or we could sacrifice like a select number of other books to find that book that we're looking for.
Considering the time, yes. If time is an issue. Yes, Nip had typed down this as book gotcha. Yes.
Yeah, Nip is listening. They're just, not at the mic.
It is exactly like that, yes.
I'm losing my shit. How's a 26?
Okay. So you look through basically the efficient way they organize the books. That is by alphabet and the types of the book. You come across what appears to be a bestiary. And you look through quite several of them. You don't seem to find one until you found a very, very, very small book. It was like the size of a notebook. Something that they put in their pocket, but it comes with a laminated cover. And there's this topic. It says, otherworldly extraterrestrial bestiary. And as you look through the index, you happen to come across a grid. And a grid is just... You come across it, and you happen to find that is literally right there. But it is in a strange language. A language that not many people will know. This will require some time to decipher and crack the language.
Hey, Matt, I got a question for you.
What is this?
Since Obi is an extraterrestrial creature, can he try to decipher the book?
Oh shit, his backstory.
Probably. Yeah, go ahead and get me insight check.
Do I have advantage because I'm an
No.
extraterrestrial?
No.
Damn it.
You get a chance to roll, that's it.
All right,
Makes me
all
regret
right.
not taking Eyes of the Rune Keeper where I could just read all writing.
I do not like the idea of giving players advantage rolls just because they're special snowflakes.
All right,
But-
calm down.
Obi is the specialist snowflake and deserves to be able to roll it with advantage.
23.
That's a 23 on the dice.
Okay. Alright, so it seems like we got a 23. Okay, so remember guys, I need you to voice your rolls.
Well, Excel
I know,
did
I
voice
said-
it.
I know.
Yeah, I did.
Is
It's just
I thought I did.
general reminders. Good reminder.
yeah.
Okay. I
Anyway.
just was making sure I wasn't sure if I said it loud enough or
No,
not.
no, you got it. I'm just reminding everyone here.
Okay.
Okay, so with a 23, you did a little bit of looking through, and you were like, You start to find the very specific words that they use outside and off this planet. You start to understand the basic system they use to put into layering. This book does not come from this planet. It actually comes from elsewhere. And this speaks of the grid and the grid that they potentially have on their hands in this situation right now is basically a pure breed of a grid. The white coloration indicates that it's a pure breed. And this creature is actually extremely intelligent creature, despite the inability to speak. Yeah, it is actually very, very intelligent. And it also likes to lay traps and follow its prey for days.
Obi would relay this information to the rest of the party.
That's important to know.
Well, that certainly matches my last tangle with it.
Can Obi try to look in the book and see if they also have a passage on Spiderman?
Alright, so you flip through it. And you do happen to find a book that indicates Spymon. It has the basics of the culture, the location, and how they interact with the other people. But it seems to be limited because every time when they do, they seem to end up getting their ass handed to themselves. And the spy monk is away with a scot-free, or basically guess what they wanted from their encounter with a person who wrote an entry of this book.
Let's see. Let's see. Obi kind of motions to Aisha for a second. Do you have a pen or something?
Let me check. As let's see. She just goes over here for a second. Hey, do you got a pen?
Me?
Yeah, like a pen, some sort of writing implement, maybe a pencil. I'll even accept a quill, I guess, if you're like that for some reason.
There's a pin on the pedestal.
Oh, thank you very much. That's ours, mine. Thank you. She picks it up and hands it to Obi. Here you go, sweetie.
Thank you. He doesn't even seem to really notice or care where the thing came from, as Obi proceeds to make a couple of extra notes in the margin of the book about Spidermans.
What are you doing? Why are you touching the forbidden book?
He's so
clearly
worried.
making-
He's adding his expertise to Jane just goes over here. What the hell you had in here? Obi, what are you adding? I'm trying to help defend you.
Yeah. This book is very it's out of date. So I was hoping to I'm just updating their notes.
Oh, okay.
Jane just goes back. Jane just goes back closer. Just updating the notes. Sometimes you need a better modern expertise on certain stuff that feels a bit incomplete.
What are you updating?
Oh, that would be very, very useful for later. Yes, good.
It's always nice to be helpful, Obi says as he continues to write in the book.
Okay, so you have found a book that has some information on the grid. And you have found now that this grid is extremely intelligent and likes to prey on fear and is capable of following them for days on no end. And you also found a book that has some information on Spymon.
So according to this, if we find maybe the most cowardly, pants-pissingly fearful person, we'll probably find the crit immediately.
Jane is just thinking to herself, okay, well, I have good news and bad news.
About what? Do you know this most scared person in Artific?
I know about the last scaredy pants that this thing was hunting.
Huh. Well, I guess that narrows down our search. Good job.
Except, I kind of told him to try and make himself scarce last I saw him due to personal factors, and I believe we're gonna have to find to see where he went up to, if there's any potential possibility that this thing is still hunting him specifically, in case someone else might have piqued its interest by being even more terrified.
Or we could just use the annoying one, as Obi just kind of innocently points to Lynn.
What?
God, you don't have to murder
Really?
her like that. Jeez.
No. Okay.
How am I the annoying one when Dredic is back at that place?
Funnily enough, I do have a spell that causes fear. I could make someone really fucking scared.
Okay, well, that certainly helps, but
So we
who
cast.
exactly are you planning to cast that on?
Well, we find some Joe Schmo, and then cast it on them. I guess. I guess any random person will do.
Okay, second part. Well, I think we need to find a place where we know for sure that it'll notice that someone's terrified of it. Because if we
Absolutely.
just, because I feel like that if we just have a terrified rando just in the area and it's like far away from it, it's probably not going to pick up as well.
Good point.
But that's good to know that you have. Jane just like concerningly looks her up and down. That on you?
What on those spells? Yeah. I know I haven't been advertising this since I am a pirate princess Aisha. I'm a wizard. I cast spells. I think I have been casting spells quite a bit since
Oh no,
we
you have. You have. Just
That specific spell.
Yeah, you kind of been lacking variety as of late, hon.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I can vary it up if you're feeling bored with my specific spells. I have spells to cause fear, charm. I got a couple to identify items, I guess. It doesn't seem like that comes up a lot, though. Ooh, I think I have a new spell. I can't wait to show you.
Well, this ought to be good.
Oh, that
No,
could
I'm
be
going
good.
to wait until we cast, till we're actually, midway through combat to cast it, as it doesn't last very long.
And
Well, I guess we'll just.
Done. Obi says
Oh.
as he puts the book down.
Oh, what'd you put in it?
Just information.
Okay, good job, Obi. He just pats his head.
Thank you.
Like I should just look at the book. Like what? Did he write things, or did he just? Or is it crude drawings?
No, it's actually if you actually do look in the book, you actually do find that Obi has written in actually very, very well done font that all the necessary information, all the just the general like setting of the planet of where he came from, what a Spiderman eats, general
imagining-
habits.
I'm just imagining he's like
It's a-
perfectly copied the font too. Like it's literally Times New Roman.
Oh yeah, no, Obi actually is very. He seems to have actually even done the font.
My goodness.
Man of many talents.
He tries.
It's like
Oh, damn, now we
I have
a
learned
forgery expert.
far too much about the. I've learned everything there is to know about the species. Just
Niv saying, "Oh damn, we have a forgery expert now."
Hell yeah.
I don't actually
Oh, yeah,
know if
hell
I
yeah, hell yeah.
can. I don't know if I'm actually good at forgery, but
That will
Hmm,
I
probably
like
be
to
a
think.
that will probably be a performance check, really, or skullduggery, one of the other.
you mean sleight of hand or deception?
No, not
You do
perception.
have some
No,
overlap. No, deception.
Deception. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Can I do sleight of hand?
No.
I
Son of a
said
bitch.
I also mentioned sleight of hand because those two have a lot of overlap.
Sometimes.
Uh,
Sleight of hand is due with like hand stuff.
Niv!
I mean, handwriting is
okay, so you said performance or deception?
Yeah, I'll smite you for 0 damage because that does not hurt my feelings at all.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not really that great with forgery at all.
Actually, it turns out that Obi just drew a bunch of goofy pictures.
oh.
Perfectly. Anyone able to decipher it? It's like fridge drawings.
Eh. Why is this language? Why is your language so difficult?
Well, it's not even our language is the thing. That the only reason we were able to read it was because you were here.
No, but ick.
Do you
You know,
think
no. He actually did
Oh.
do it really well, but he wrote it in his native tongue, specifically.
Oh, then yeah, it would just come out as like a bunch of gobbledygook.
Like, you can tell it is a language, and he is really good at writing in it. But you cannot read the language.
I mean, by that
yeah.
point, they're back where they started.
Obi wrote in cursive. That's what happened.
He wrote in cursive.
Cursive
Yeah,
Oh,
times
God,
New
Ruby
Roman.
has the doctor's signature.
Oh no.
Oh god.
But the problem is that no. But the problem is that Obi isn't very good at cursive, so it just looks like a bunch of scribbles.
All right, so I think we're maybe set. We'll go find your scaredy cat and scare him some more. Just really make him pants shittingly afraid, and we should be able to get that cred.
Yes, let's go abuse the gnome.
I'm going.
I feel like it's very important that you guys do not fuck up, do not mess up my friend any more than he already probably is.
Oh, he's your friend. Okay, you have a personal attachment to. Okay, we'll find someone else. Sorry.
Thank you kindly.
Look, sorry, the way you were describing them, I wasn't exactly keyed into that fact.
Listen, I'll tell you more along the way. I'd rather not speak about it here. No offense.
Perhaps,
Oh,
perhaps,
that kind of friend. All right.
perhaps may
No,
I
not-
make a suggestion?
I'm listening.
If you want to be tracking this creature down, you could probably check with the police reports to see if there's any common information that may intersect with each other and check her out. Or you could
yeah,
always
something-
go on the streets and, interview people.
Yeah, I suppose. Police thing might not be a big option. Oh, right. While we're here, how much of the creature needs to be remaining for us to claim a bounty on it? Like, how much left of it? Like 2%, maybe 10, I guess.
He's just looking at you incredulously, like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay,
think,
so imagine
there
a
needs
bounty.
to be enough there for it to be identifiable as the creature that.
Oh, yeah.
that they're
I imagine
looking
there isn't
for.
actually a bounty of it right now. They were just here for information on a completely separate monster. But I'm more asking, like, in general, how much of it needs to be intact or proof of its demise? Like, do we take a picture of its dead body and then we can cut it up? Or do we need to bring the monster here, cut it up here? Or, like, how much of the dead body do you need?
I am very glad we're having this conversation behind the closed doors because you're sounding like a psycho right now.
I'm not
But-
talking about cutting up a person. My goodness. Not
The
right
crib
now.
might be a person. For instance, Spymon here is also a person. You're talking about chopping them up.
Oh, I'm not a Spiderman. I'm a Night Dread.
Yeah, you see, look how Night Dread shaped they are.
Uh,
He's even wearing clothes. Spider-Man don't wear clothes. They're all naked and shit.
Yeah,
It's, it's
I'm a Night
different.
Dread.
Look
Yeah,
how Night Dread he is.
I just have a gland problem.
oh my god.
Look at his horrible gland problem. You're so insensitive. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I cannot believe you're pinning this on a sweat gland problem. That is so awful. So
Listen, man.
awful. Oh my god.
Listen, what do you want out of him?
He's trying to help you guys, and you're just discrediting him by saying you're something else.
Well,
It's important to clarify things.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
It's
So,
less
you want me to roll
discrediting him
deception
and more
for it?
just.
No, I'm sorry. We're not going back from that. We're going with it.
Oh, fair enough.
you want me to
crediting
try to
that.
roll deception to see if I can false if I'm lying out my ass?
You don't need to roll for it. I'm just gonna say that you managed to get past that. We're trying to get things moving on right now. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Just imagine we don't need to roll deception. He just throws his hands up like I don't care enough to give a
yeah,
fuck.
basically he does not care at all. He's in the room with every single person, and every single person are different from each other. He does not give a shit. He does not give
Fair
a shit if this guy is a Spymon. He does not give a shit if he's a Night Dread. He does not give a shit if he's a pussycat from a TV show at all.
All right,
Jeez.
calm down.
So what we're hearing is chopping is a go or no?
Okay,
Just get me a photographic evidence. That's all I needed. He said this in
Okay.
the most clearest and sharpest voice you have heard him speak in. Just give me a photographic evidence. I don't care.
okay,
Okay, fair
Get the
enough.
fuck out of here, you
Pleasure doing
psychopath.
business with you. We'll just be out of your hair now.
Just
I was just asking about monsters in general. And he's acting like I'm gonna cut up on the person.
Jane
in
is
their
now
heart.
grabbing Aisha and dragging her through. Pleasure doing business with you.
Like people hearts don't even taste that good.
Just-
why do you know that? Why would you know that?
You know, I'm
Can I
starting to
just
wonder if it was his first impression or yours that made that go badly.
I don't even. What are you even talking about? That went swimmingly. We learned so much.
Debatable.
I got to help.
But okay.
And that's
Exactly.
the important part.
Anyways, we got two ideas to see some locations: police reports or interviews. How are you? So, raise your hands. How are people skills?
Perfect. My people skills
Obi
are
raises
wonderful.
a hand. Obi raises
I-
a hand. I have a charisma of 6.
What does that even mean?
What do you? How are you quantifying your charisma?
You're breaking fourth wall right now, my man.
You cannot just come in here and quantify your charisma.
What is that 6 even? What number is that 6 even out of?
6 out of 10.
That was just a joke. That was a joke, honestly.
I mean, let's go meet
That
up
was
with Roman.
that was
see if,
that was totally out of character. I'm not even gonna lie.
Is that a +6 or a 6 out of 20?
Fair enough.
It's a 6 out of 20.
I
Obi's charisma is fucking terrible
I'm pretty good. I'm
because
pretty
he's a
good
giant. Because he's a space monster.
I'm a good people person, she says with her charisma of 13.
You know what? I guess we'll just
like-
try and like
Just over
read
here,
some.
just over here in the background, in an OOC background, amateurs, 18 charisma.
Niv states that they might have the best one, but they cannot words at the moment.
There are no words.
Fair enough.
Well, not at Mike, so. Yeah, Jane
Not
has
at
a
Michael.
15, so.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, Mike, just don't trust. That makes more sense. Fair enough.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, that's fine. Just let us know if you want to do anything. You could just reply with a car so we have supply. All right, so okay, great. So
So
you have
that's
so
the
you have
interview-
several of the options here. We have two of which that Shreto Tushido have recommended is to interview people on the streets to find more information about this creature. Or two, you can always go to the police station and speak with someone and see if there's any reports that cross-references the information about potential news about things that could be related to the creature.
Considering we're trying to avoid the police,
I mean, I could disguise
I mean-
myself very easily.
I mean, to be fair, I mean,